Alright, I know that's a Heath Ledger Joker thing, but damn, this movie is so good. Bravo! Bravo to this movie. Joker stars Joaquin Phoenix and is directed by Todd Phillips, and it's pretty much an origin story for one of the most iconic villains of all time. And not only in comic books, but in cinema as well. In previous performances, we've seen Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger won an Oscar for playing the Joker, and Jared Leto, just to name a few. So this villain is well known, and I really loved this interpretation of the character. When we first meet the Joker, his name is actually Arthur Fleck, and he's really got a shitty life, man. He works as a part-time clown, he's a failed stand-up comic, he has no friends, he's depressed, he takes a lot of medication, he's got a mental condition where he laughs really awkwardly during stressful situations, he's at home with his mom who's also mentally ill, he's gotta take care of her, so he's got a pretty shitty life. So, you know, he just can't catch a break, and that constant mental beatdown takes a toll on him. And you, as the film develops, you kind of just see that mental regression, and he just kind of gets more and more kind of fucked up. And I love that about this movie, because I love some really dark, twisted shit, and believe me, Joker is not afraid to pull any punches in that matter. It really explores the twisted and disturbed psyche of this person and how it made him develop into the villain that we know today. And I just really dug that about the film. Joaquin Phoenix, man. I've been watching this guy ever since Space Camp. Remember that movie? I thought he was great in that movie, and then in Parenthood, and he just continued to grow and mature into more adult roles, and now he's known pretty much to be one of the best actors of our generation. And whoo, his performance as Joker, man, this is one for the ages, because no one's gonna forget this performance. I was just blown away by his performance, his commitment to the role. Not only physically, he lost tons of weight for this movie. He's all gaunt and skinny Bone Jones, and yeah, that was impressive. But man, his emotional commitment, his mental commitment, oh, bruh, this guy is just committed to his craft, and you just see him slowly degenerate into this Joker persona. And I thought he did so well in this movie. You could call it even a tour de force. I think that's what they call it, right? And of course, he's led by director Todd Phillips. And if you think about Todd Phillips, he's directed The Hangover and Old School, really kind of raunchy comedy. So he's not really the first person you think of to direct a twisted, dark, mentally focused film like this. But man, does he deliver shit, Todd Phillips. Kudos to you, man. And he helped write the story as well, and he just dives right in to this mental psyche of this persona, this mental illness that he has, and all the fucked up shitty things that happens through his life. And he's just not afraid to go into places that most people won't go into, and he just puts it up there on the screen, and man, it all works. And on top of that, the film is just also technically just brilliant. The cinematography is beautiful. The exterior shots in the streets of Gotham, they're gritty, and they make the city look like a real shithole that it's supposed to be. And then the interior shots, they're very intimate, they're haunting, and just the way the camera moves and the cinematography, oh man, this film is beautiful. And then you have the score just builds throughout the whole movie, and it gets more intense and more haunting as it goes along, and it just kind of takes you on this ride with the character and his just mental dive. And the score is just so effective in this movie. So yeah, all the technical aspects of this film are there, but the story, man, the acting is what really brings it together, because Joaquin Phoenix and Todd Phillips, I love that combination. Because, you know, everybody has that dark corner of their mind where they think really nasty and twisted, fucked up shit, but most of us who live in the civilized world, we are able to suppress that, some better than others. Some people just totally close the door on that dark, twisted corner of their mind and don't even think about it, they don't even acknowledge that it's there. Some people like me, we're not afraid to kind of open that door a little bit and kind of see how fucked up we really are inside, right? So if you're one of those that just has the door completely shut, this film may not be for you, because it's not scared to go exploring into how fucked up people's brains can be. And if that's not the kind of shit that you like and you're afraid of, this movie may not be for you, because this movie is fucked up and it's twisted. And I love that, because I like to think about how really fucked up people can be, and it's just sometimes a matter of circumstances that make people really fucked up versus normal. So yeah, I like that. I really love that exploration into the human mind, and if you dig that kind of shit, then this film will really speak to you. I love all kinds of movies, but it's movies like Joker that really reignite my passion for movies. This is a real, true work of art, and I really loved it. It's a great film. I can't wait to see it again. It's guaranteed gonna be high up on my top 10 list for the year. So for me, Joker gets a 10 out of 10. Yo! Thanks so much for watching my review. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, MC on Film, for more reviews in the future.